Hello everybody and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. We are continuing our journey through this wonderful game. It's also my attempt to play through every Zelda game in the official timeline in order as it states. Obviously starting with Skyward Sword. Last time we left off, we had just finished the Fire Temple and completed forging the Master Sword. It's not fully complete just yet, but we are working on that. And now I believe today we are going to the crap, I forget what it's called. Isle of Songs over there. Thunderhead. I don't remember what it's called. Anyway, we're heading over there to get another song. I believe. Let me check the pie here. Oh no, sorry. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here. You have to go back to the forest area. See Impa in the Gate of Time there. I already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna have to fight that stupid monster again, which I'm not looking forward to. But let's jump in and have some fun here. I don't think I still have a fairy and a potion. Let me switch out some metals here. I don't think I need to, but it could prove useful. Who knows? Who you got new? I guess we could go see what Beetle has too.
Hi.
Oh hey, this is item check. But I bet you're here just to check me out, right? Well, don't make a habit of it, okay? Anyway, you need to grab something or drop something off. Yes, please. Alright, we have... Oh. Treasure metal. Maybe I don't need anything. Parts pair with greater frequency. Okay. Well, you carry this mysterious mode, the effects of potions last longer. What could be helpful? Oh, I don't need wire. I think we'll stick with what we got. Although I might switch out that heart one maybe. Let's see what Beetle has for us here. No, I don't want to talk to you. What's this? This is a bunch of blah blah blah. 800 rupees, no thanks. Already have one. Could use this. Another adventure pouch. 1200, I don't mean. Oh crap. He's gonna throw me out. What if I go this way? Yeah, you're mad. Because I didn't spend money, you jerk. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out I'll probably switch out the treasure medal.
Hey!
See what upgrades I can do. Dang it! I still need a tumbleweed. Would be nice for that. Still don't have that. Upgrade that. How about this? Well, that was useless. I can use what? Because of the improvement to your sword, you can now use your dowsing ability to locate treasure. Please use the additional entry in your dowsing target list at your leisure and convenience. Huh. I'll be honest, I don't. Oh, chest. Oh, there's a chest here. Well, hell yeah. Master Link. This treasure chest, like object, is a relic of ancient times, left by the goddess for her chosen hero. I already know this. It would appear that each chest responds to the energy released when a specific goddess cube is launched skyward, releasing its lock mechanism. Yeah. I already know all of this. I'm at max rupees. Yes, please. Okay, so take this. There, this. Oh, it gives me an additional heart. Nice. Alright, let's go ahead and buy some stuff. What's this? Smoke over this and pouch, you can carry 5 more arrows. Not even worth it. Get off of me. I'd rather go buy the other adventure pouch. Which I'm gonna do because I'm maxed rupees. Yay! I know it seems I'm going back and forth. I do apologize, but I'll take it. There. I have all the adventure pouches. And now any rupees I find, I can grab now. Any chest in here? Oh, there is one here. Let's go grab that. Inside, isn't it? Okay. Will let me fall off here? Oh, come on! I have to use a landing spot, really? Yeah, sure. It matters where I jump off. Lap. You've got to be joking me. You have got to be kidding me. Maybe I'm an idiot. That's a high probability. See a chest there, but how do I must be a real idiot. How the freak do you get over there? I swear, this is it. Come on, Link. Are your arms too short? God. I forget how to do this. There we go. It's not idea. What the crap? Can we go under you? No. Oh. Did I just go in a circle? No, it isn't. Come over here. I have no freaking clue. I really had no idea. I don't know where it is. confuse you. It's supposed to be like right here. Oh, this chest is going to be there for me. Wait. Ah, so I can get up there. It is up here. I just have to go that way. See, I told you I was an idiot. Oh, Jesus. All for a piece of heart. Yay. There's a guy's cube. Alright, on to the forest area. That took 20 minutes. 15 minutes. Is there any chest here? Is there one? Oh yeah, there is one. Sorry, I'm just getting stuff that will actually help me. Final boss. We're getting close. There it is. Huzzah. Heart now. Hearts will appear more often as long as you're carrying this. Oh, fairy. Go back. Got it. Now I have two fairies. Clean. Alright. Where's the green ones? I take this off. Ooh! Oops, wrong button. That's what I meant to do. God, no, leave me alone. Get off of me. Fortunately, it has to be... Ooh, can I go behind the temple? Yes. Ooh, hello. Alright. Don't do that. Ah, your sword. There can be no doubt. The sacred flames have purified this blade. Well done, Link. That sword holds tremendous power. That power is a sacred force. It is a divine power left to us by the gods of old. The same power that is spoken of in the Ballad of the Goddess. To look upon you is to see that same great power, now flowing through you and the sword you carry. Come, Link, you must now open the Gate of Time. Now that the sacred force dwells within your blade, strike the Gate of Time with a Skyward Strike, and will surely awaken. Climb upon the pedestal and show the gate your sword's power. Whoa! No, I fear the seal has given way once again. That terrible beast is awakening, even as we speak. It is likely that the monster reacted to the sacred power given off by your sword. I wish it had not happened, but there was no other way to open the gate. So it goes. Link, you must imprison the beast once again. Alright, bring it on. This is what I've been waiting for. It's time to break out my new toy. Trust me, that flubby bag of teeth doesn't stand a chance. Well, what are we waiting for? I'm heading out there. The goose is loose! I hate these fights so much. Between this one and Girahim, I don't know which is worse.
No.
Hey, Link. Da, da, da. Try not to drool on your shirt as you stare at this amazing super weapon I've been working on. I call it the Gruesinator. Leaves you speechless, doesn't it? That's only natural. You wouldn't believe how much time I put into building this beauty. Here, check it out. First, I got all the fences cluttering the area out of the way. Then I laid down the rails for her to run on. All by myself, of course. I don't know what came over me. I had no clue I had the talent to make something like this, you know? Anyhow, you just tell me where you want me to place my shots, and I'll put a hurting on that ugly monster. I don't care how beefy you are. You're bound to stumble for a few moments after taking one of my big bombs to the body. Hang on, though. That monster showed up a smidge sooner than I was expecting. There are a few final adjustments I gotta make before she can move on the rails so I can put down. I'll call out to you when she's ready for action. Till then, do whatever you can to hold off that beast. You ain't the boss of me. I hate this fight so much. Look at that. Seems like our ugly friend grew so a pair of hands. Great timing. I hope it knows how to catch because my machine has a mean right arm. When she's all loaded up, I'll let you know. Until then, do what you need to do to stop it. Yes. This is not going to go well. Of course. Nice stop. When you want some backup, I need somebody to signal X. Yes. Adjust the machine's position well, aim at your target. Once you finish aiming, press 0 to launch a bomb. If it hits, there's some scaly sucker. If you forget to control, blah blah blah. Yep. Ah, she backs at me points, doesn't she? I tell you, I was in love the first time I pulled this lever. I'll start loading her back up with no bombs. Keep beating on Big Ugly until I give you a signal. One down. Two more to go.
Hey!
Oh boy, that's not good. There we go. Two down. Are you hangry? I don't have a bomb ready. No! Crap.
Hey!
I hit it! Why is it? This is bad. This is really bad. Please let this be the last one. What the? What? Where the fuck is he? What kind of bullshit was this? This is complete utter bullshit. Complete utter bullshit. Can't fucking see. Seriously. Damn it! I fucking hate this fight. I fucking hate it. I fucking hate this fight so much. I already know. Oh, of course you jumped down, you fucking idiot. This wasn't too bad. What up, B? Come on, I need another bomb ready. I get it in time. Please let that be the last one. Please. I think it is. Now, Link, strike the sealing spike with the Skyward Strike and restore the seal quickly. So I do not want to do that again.
Hey!
Nice work there, Link. Of course, you couldn't have done it without me, but no need to thank Cruz. I know I saved your tail. Now let's get that Gate of Time thing up and running. I'll go on ahead. God, that sucked so bad. It seems you were successful in imprisoning the monster again. You have my thanks, Link. As do you, Groose. I do not wish to dwell on what may have happened if you two hadn't been here. Oh, you gave me too much credit, Granny. You were the one who got me to stop feeling sorry for myself and put my energy into doing what I could to help. I did what was necessary to get you to realize your full potential. Link, you must wonder just what it is you've been fighting out there in the Great Pit. There is much I could tell you, but suffice to say it is the root of the evil we face. When you pass through the Gate of Time, you shall learn more. We might seal it and reseal it into its prison 1,000 times, but it will always shatter the bonds that confine it, such as its awesome power. We must destroy it at its source or suffer this fate again and again. There is no time to lose. Hit the gate with a Skyward Strike. Come on already, charge that sword of yours with that sacred sports stuff Granny was talking about and zap the Gate of Time. Right, Granny? Indeed. Now, Link, go. Go to the gate. Just shut up and let me do it. Do not fear it. This is what we have waited for. At long last, the gate has been reactivated. Standing before you is a path that transcends the flow of time. It is a portal to the past, to the very place where Zelda now waits. Go bravely, Link. If everything is as I suspect, the reunion with Zelda you fought so hard for lies beyond this gate. Nah, don't worry about me. I'm gonna hang back here, Link. That stupid monster doesn't know when to quit. And Granny here keeps yapping on and on about how we never know when it might be bust free again. Someone's gotta stick around and guard the place. Might as well be me. Besides, if I'm not here, who's gonna look out for the old girl? Excuse me. And you know what? Nah, forget about it. When you see Zelda, tell her I said what's up. Back to the past. At last, I've been expecting you, Link. You are doubtless overwhelmed, so I will explain things as simply as I can. This is the Temple of Hylia, though it will come to be known as the Sealed Temple sometime in the future. You stand in the past, ages before your own time. Here the goddess Hylia has only just sealed away demise. And little time has passed since the goddess sent the outcropping of rock into the sky that would one day become Skyloft. It is true to its name. You have passed through the gate of time to an era in the distant past. You have many questions, but for now you must proceed back through the great doors behind you. It is there that the person you risked life and blood to defend waits for you. Yay! You've come so far, Link. I'm glad you made it. I imagine Impa filled you in on everything. We've traveled very far from home, to the distant past. In this era, the wounds inflicted on the land during the battle between the goddess and the Demon King, known as Demise, have not yet healed. All the fairy tales about that war we heard growing up in Skyloft, incredible as it may seem, they appear to be all too real. I think it's time you learned the whole story. Let me try to explain. The old gods created a supreme power that gave anyone who possessed it the ability to shape reality and fulfill any desire. They called it the Triforce. In his thirst to make the world his own, Demise readied a massive army of monsters for war. He sought to take the Triforce for himself by force. The goddess feared for her people. She used her power to send both them and the Triforce into the sky on a slice of earth she cut away from the land. This floating rock became the new home of our people. In time, it came to be known as Skyloft. After a long and fierce battle, the goddess Hylia succeeded in sealing away Demise. However, soon after the Demon King was imprisoned, it became clear that the seal would not hold long against his fearsome power. Hylia had suffered grave injuries in her battle with the Demon King. She knew that if he broke free again, there would be no stopping him. And if the Demon King were to free himself, it would mean the end of the world for all beings of this land. In order to put an end to the Demon King, Hylia devised two separate plans and set them both in motion. Flabbergasted. First, she created Fi. She made the spirit that resides in your sword to serve a single purpose, to assist her chosen hero on his mission. Her second plan was to abandon her divine form and transfer her soul to the body of a mortal. She made this sacrifice, as you have likely guessed, so that the supreme power created by the old gods could one day be used. For while the supreme power of the Triforce was created by gods, all of its power can never be wielded by one. Knowing this power was her last and only hope, the goddess gave up her divine powers and her immortal form. You've probably figured it out by now, haven't you? You are the chosen hero, and I, Zelda, I am the goddess reborn as a mortal. The day of the ceremony, Girahim's tornado tossed me out of the sky and down to the world below. I was nearly captured by the demonic forces, but I was rescued at the last moment by the old woman who lives in the sealed grounds. I had no memory at all of my existence as Hylia, but she explained it to me. She helped me to remember who I was and what I had to do. I set out to pray at the goddess statues located in each temple across the land. Each statue stirred up memories within me. After I visited them all, Impa, an agent of the goddess, led me here to the past. All of this is part of the same great effort to prevent the revival of demise. Stripped of his true physical form by the seal that binds him, he takes the shape of an abomination. But even in his hideous state, he's more than capable of devouring this land if we allow him to do what he desires. We must stop him from freeing himself from the seal that imprisons him, at any cost. That is why I intend to remain here in this time and place, to sustain the seal as best as I can. As long as I continue this vigil, we may be able to prevent the Demon King from fully reviving himself in our own time. I must maintain the seal that I created so long ago, and keep it strong for as long as I am able. With the memories of my former life returning to me, I can see now that this is my purpose. Link, the goddess created Fi and the great blade she's a part of for very specific reasons. But the task of standing against demise and the monstrous form he now assumes rests solely on your shoulders. Back in our own time, we've already driven him back into his prison twice now. I can't thank you enough for that, Link. During your long journey, you've grown so much. You learned wisdom from solving devious puzzles and traps. You gained power by honing and tempering both yourself and your sword. And by overcoming the trials set before you by the goddess, you found true courage. Now that those qualities reside in you, you are worthy of wielding the power the old gods left behind for our kind. You can claim the Triforce. Valiant hero, you have endured many hardships and journeyed far in your quest to reach this place. Along your travels, you have found wisdom, power, and courage. For this, I shall bless your sword with the goddess's power. May it give you and your sword the strength to drive back the abomination that threatens this land. The mark you see upon the back of your hand is proof that you are the hero of legend, and that within you dwells sacred power. It is the mark of the Triforce. Stand now, Link. Draw your sword. The goddess has blessed your blade, and the Master Sword has at last achieved its ultimate form. The sword is now imbued with the mythical power to drive back demons, and only Link may wield it. And that, folks, is how the Master Sword came to be. Link, before I say another word, I feel like I owe you an apology. You see, the mark of the Triforce on your hand is a symbol of the greatest power in this world. If you can obtain the actual Triforce, you will have the power to vanquish demise once and for all. The problem is, among the countless souls in this world, only a select few, those with an unbreakable spirit, can wield its might. It's impossible to know the true reason why the old gods created the Triforce, but I have a theory of my own. The gods created the Triforce, yet they specifically designed it so that their own kind could never use its power. Somehow I think that may have been their way of giving hope to all the mortal beings of the land. Which brings us back to you. To face demise and give the land hope, the goddess Hylia needed someone with an unbreakable spirit. That someone is you, Link. The spirit alone wasn't enough. You had to overcome many trials and awaken the hero within yourself so that you could wield that supreme power. And so, Hylia, and so I knew that if it meant saving Zelda, you would throw yourself headfirst into any danger without even a moment's doubt. I used you. I can't begin to tell you how sorry I am for pulling you into all this. But you have to understand this is a war, and the fate of the land hangs in the balance. I need your strength to tip the scales in our favor. All that may be well-intentioned and true, but it doesn't mean it's right, and it doesn't excuse my actions. But I'm prepared to pay the price for what I've done. To ensure that the seal holds, I will remain here in this time, deep in sleep for thousands of years. Link, I can't say it enough. I'm so sorry for the way I had to involve you in this. But until my memory of things before our lifetime returned to me, I had no idea we were fated to carry such a heavy destiny. Before all this, I was happy just spending my days hanging around with you in Skyloft. I wanted that feeling to last forever. While it's true that I am highly reborn, I'm still my father's daughter and your friend. I'm still your Zelda. When Demise is finally gone, there will be no more need for the seal that binds him, and then I'll be able to wake up. So I'm going to ask you a favor, Sleepyhead. Ever since we were kids, I'd always be the one to wake you up when you slept in. But this time, when all this is over, will you come to wake me up? I promise. I see you said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Ba-da-da, ba-da. So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish Demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, that is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce.
No.
Whoa there. Hold up. Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? She's great. She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there till this whole mess blows over, huh? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Oh, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch that big, ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Granny's doing alright. It ain't as action-packed as what you're going doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. But don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into the one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. Oops. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stritch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. Back to Skyloft. Alright. Nope. I need to go the other way. Through these doors. You know, beginning of the game, you could look through this cracked door and see Zelda's right there. Game is crazy. What did you drop? Skull? To the sky! Gotta go see the principal or the headmaster, whatever they call him. What's this? Yep. Hey man. Ah, hello Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You have had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice, for that matter, but I wish to help you as best as I can. I'm getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyward Sword's history, I I will be glad to tell you all that I know. Actually, what do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient text makes several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. Sorry, Link, it shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on the subject. Great.
Hey!
Do I know anyone else who might know more about the Triforce? Within Skyloft? No. I doubt anyone else in town would know much about a subject as ancient and archaic as that.
Hey! Hey!
Link, just a moment. Though there is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levias has served as a protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Yes, I feared that might be your next question about that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Olin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there is any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Olin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed. Okay. Link, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias? So you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it? If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead. But that's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but the last time I approached him, he came rushing at me. And his eyes, they were full of malice. People change. Or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Oh, excuse me. Perhaps it's more that he's possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it would likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. But you're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. Okay.
Hey!
Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. We can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, and there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. Oh, please excuse me. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Nai Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Listen up, Link. I taught you lawfully to perform a spiral charge when you press X. Use the spiral charge attack to break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. When you destroy 10 targets in under 120 seconds, I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Off you go! I don't know why I decided to go through this one. Easy peasy. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you have no problems at all. I knew you could do it, Link. And what a magnificent red bird. You're henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levi's. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levi's. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. I think it's over there. Yep. What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Levi's? What about him? Sure, I know Levi's well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately, a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, but I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it.
No.
You say you deliver a pot of my soup to Levi's? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but if that's the case, I'm going to do everything I can to make Levi's the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Voila! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. Miss Fee, I'm here. Oh, this is another heavy load. Don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go. As soon as you're ready. Oh. All this talking is making me sleepy. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. Can I go this way? Yes, I can. Come on, Mr. Robot, keep up. Come on, Mr. Robot, keep up. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup here. You've picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment. Hungry for soup. A robot. I'm out of here. See you around. This fight is annoying as well. Great Spirit of the Sky, provides. The music in this game is so good. what? That's a bunch of bull. Just what? Ah, there we go. Die, you vile creature. Wow! I have no arrows left. Ah! Playing this game now, Harvey. Bitch. You move. Depth perception. How many more do I have to do? Come on, Swan! There we go. Ship's going down. Mayday, mayday. Tell me, boy, is it you who brought me this most delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But that business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as a warden of the skies. So what do they call you, boy? Ah, Link, is it? A rather pleasing name, that. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy. That sense of silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. Ah, I see it now. I think you are the goddess's chosen hero. How interesting. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce? Right. As I suspected. Listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago, an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within this rock we call Skyward. However, its location has been kept secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint as to the Triforce's location. The clue is a song, meant to be played on the harp you hold. It is known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split the song into 4 parts. She entrusted 1 part to me, and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. You must gather each of the parts of the Song of the Hero, seek out the dragons, and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I will complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Faron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Lanayru Desert. Go on then, find the dragons you now seek. What we're supposed to do? Lucky! Alright, first stop, Faron Woods. Alright. That fight wasn't too bad. I guess I could go in there desert. Now the Faron Woods first. A report, Master. An unusual phenomenon is taking place in Faron Woods, making it impossible to descend directly into them at the moment. Well, that sucks. Yes. I got up here yet? What's in here? Oh. Well, I need to do that because... Okay. Did we not do this one first? Useless! Useless! I can't descend into Faron Woods. How am I supposed to get over there? Alright, so maybe we do Mineru first then. Okay, I think we want to go... Where was it? It was... Here. This way? It is. Here. I guess I could have just... Oh yeah. Hey, over here. Is that you, Link? Nice timing. I've been meaning to look for you. Come over here for a minute. Okay. How do I... Why are you... Nice to see you, Link. Say, you ever find that sacred flame you're looking for? Really? You did? Great. I was pretty curious about it, so spill all the details. I see, so after all that adventuring, you finally found it. Link, I have to say, you are pretty amazing. You are not the only one. I found out some more about the Legend of the Three Dragons. This news is going to blow your mind. I have found out that there is indeed a hidden area beyond here. There is a narrow path that I cannot fit through without losing a few pounds. More than a few pounds there, buddy. My theory is that it probably links to the home of the Thunder Dragon, one of the three dragons in the legend. And I am convinced that these robots must have something to do with it as well. The Thunder Dragon, a bunch of robots, and time shift stones. What a story! Sorry, my guy. Gonna take a seat for a minute. Recover some hearts. That annoying sound isn't. There we go. This. Do-do-do-do. Little reaction's a little late there, pal. Nothing. Not what I selected, you fuck. Rupees, I know. Oops. All right. This is the Linear Gorge. Legend tells of a dragon loyal to the goddess living in this area. Signs indicate that an ancient civilization established a quarry here to mine the deposit of high-quality time-shift stones. Consequently, the terrain is intricately subdivided with the remnants of long-abandoned mining equipment, such as minecart and whatever. I didn't want to read it anyway. Alright. We're gonna need this thing. First, let's do that. So that's really the only way to go. Entry to the area ahead is allowed only by permission of the Thunder Dragon Lanera. Ooh, is that a key down there? It is a key. Now we can go in the door. Claw shots here. Alright. We found the time shift stone we need. There are lots of big time shift stones here. Did you get permission from Master Thunder Dragon to come here like we did? We were just about to transport this time shift stone to Master Thunder Dragon. There are many monsters. Bye! That was, you. I hate you. Oh, yeah, there is. Did I miss the button? Oh, it's up here. Oh god. Just die already, please. Oh boy. Is this stressful at all? Oh. That's so far to go too. Leave me alone, bats, please. No slime. Oh god. No! Swear to God. Just fuck me. No, you stupid son. Damn it! thought I could go ahead and go this way. Ah. Here we go. Just fuck me. Love getting electrocuted. My favorite thing in the fucking world. Honey? Oh, gone. I want it anyway. Oh god. Not how I used to get. For fuck's sake. I am having issues today. Okay. Why not? Alright, there we go. Ah, of course. Oh, it's easier than I thought it was. We did it! Alright. Cough, cough. Oh, hello. Haven't had a visitor like you here in quite a while. You're a human, aren't you? You must have some reason for coming this far. What is it? I see. So you're Link from the sky. That's not much of a name, is it? How about I add a model number to your name, like my friends have got? Maybe LD Link 16. Oh, I can tell you don't like the sound of that. That's a shame. But what can I do for you? Oh, you say you need me to teach you a song? Hold on now. Didn't you just say you came from the sky, Link? So then you're the hero chosen by the goddess, aren't you? I see. Well, this is something. Or that is something. Although I must apologize. You see, I can't really help you. I might have enough strength for a brief chat like this, but as you can see, I'm quite ill. I'm in no shape to sing. And to think it was the goddess herself who entrusted me with this important duty. I feel the deepest shame. The robots were worried about me, so they planted a seedling from the tree of life. The fruit of this tree is said to be able to cure any illness. They planted the seedling over there, but it just won't grow. I think this is the end for me. What seed? I don't want to see no freaking seed. Oh, over there? We wanted Master Thunder Dragon to get well, so we planted a seedling from the Tree of Life, which bears a fruit that is said to cure any illness. I gotta get over there. Nope, not the bow. I said not the bow. Good. Cursor's on the bellows. There we go. I'm just having all sorts of issues today. Master Thunder Dragon's condition has been bad for a long time, and the soil here is not suitable for growing trees. If only we had more time. What are you doing with that seedling? Master Thunder Dragon needs fruit from the Tree of Life to recover. Unless you mean to help our master. Of course. Really? Thank you. Make sure you plant the seedling somewhere it will be sure to thrive. I fear growing the seedling to maturity and the nether province is impossible. We're counting on you. Now we start the long, arduous task of back and forth. Love to see it. Alright. Have these few things. Back. I knew it was gonna hit it. Well, fuck me then. No, use it. All right. Back to Pharaon. What? Fuck you! You weren't the one to hit me, but I don't care. Not the button I hit, but alright. Yeah, I know. An unusual phenomenon, blah, 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 blah. This is quicker. Actually, no. Here, plants. My analysis indicates this location is ideally suited to growing a seedling. However, I project that planting the seedling in this time will make it far too long for the seedling to grow. I had the right idea, I just had it backwards. Oops. Wait, maybe no. Can I leave this area? Nope, I cannot. Huzzah! Bum, 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 bum. Back to the Thunder Dragon. Let's go this way. Excuse me. Suba. Oh. Let's give this a Thunder Dragon and call it a day here. I know there wasn't a whole lot of adventuring today, just a lot of talking and whatnot. Other than the frustrating steep boss fight. It's annoying. We're getting there, we're almost done. Alright. Oh, Link. Hello there. Is there something you need? I don't know how he fit that in his pocket. Oh, is that what I think it is? You brought that here for me, didn't you? Oh, down the hatch. Zing-a-ding-ding! Oh, you've done it, boy. I can feel the fruit's effect surging through me. It's exhilarating. I feel like a proper dragon again. Just because I have eternal life doesn't mean I can't get mighty sick. Thanks to you, boy. This old dragon will keep on charging a while yet. I owe you a big thank you, so allow me to perform a moving rendition of my part of the Song of the Hero. I should warn you, I've got a mean set of pipes, and I know how to use them. This will clean out those ears, boy, so brace yourself. You learned part of the Song of the Hero. Link, I owe my life. You have to let me repay you. Give me some time to prepare, and when you next return to visit me, I believe you will be mightily pleased. Master, the melody you just acquired is one part of the Song of the Hero. I recommend you seek out the other two dragons in their respective areas to learn the other two parts of the song. Huzzah! Ugh. Alright everybody, that's going to be it for today. I do appreciate you guys stopping by and watching. Like I said, there wasn't a whole lot of action today in this part of the, I guess, episode 9 of Skyward Sword. But we did fight two bosses. Essentially, the one was very annoying and I got frustrated. But we'll continue this. Like I said, we're almost done. I just gotta find the other two dragons, get to the last part of the song, then find the Triforce, and then we'll be on our way to fighting Demise. But again, thank you everyone for stopping by and watching. If you'd like to join my Discord server, I'll have a link in the description. So feel free to join, chat about stuff. Other than that, until next time everyone, I'll see you later.